This video is part of a class project. The information covered was collected with the sole purpose to expand our understanding of the effects of different exercises in the body. The information that will be discussed next is not a professional opinion, nor the techniques shown should be taken seriously.
My name is Gerard, and today I'm going to be demonstrating how to do a power clean. So first of all, we're going to start off our starting position. On the power clean, you want to come up close to the bar, about shoulder width, hip width to shoulder width apart. Have the bar above the balls of your feet. You come down, squat, like a squatting position, lower the hips. You're going to go ahead and grab the bar with pronated closed grip. Keep your back straight and align your head with your column, your back, and keep your eyes looking forward. So at this point, we're at our starting position for the power clean. This will be your starting position from the profile. Key here is to keep the bar as closest to your shins as possible. And then you're ready to start your first phase, which is the first pull. So now that we established the starting position, we're going to go ahead and go through the complete movement of the power clean. So what I like to do is break it down. So the power clean consists of upward movement and a downward movement. Now within that upward movement, there is 4 movements, not including the starting position, right? So there's a total of 5 from your starting position and then the other 4. So the first one after your starting position is going to be the first pull. The second one is your transition, which is also known as your scoop. And then your third is going to be your second pull, and then your catch. Okay? So let's go over those. So we're going to get back into our starting position here. And then your first pull is like a deadlift. The start of your deadlift. So you pull here, pull. Right before you get to your knees is your pull, first one. And then your scoop or your transition is when you're coming up to your about mid-thighs. Right here's your transition, and you're getting ready to get into your second pull, which will be here, right? Here's your second pull here, right? You're flexing your hips and you're extending your knees, and you catch, and then you're catching here. Coming down in the squat. So go 1, 2, and coming out. Okay, so now that we're at our top position, after the catch, we completed our top position right here. Now all we got to do is do the downward movement, and that's just going back to our starting position by reversing the movement. Keeping your same form all the way down to your starting position. And then here you just complete as many reps as you need. Okay, so now let's try it all in one motion. Okay, now we'll do it from the profile view. things that can help us improve our technique when performing the power clean. This could be a good method for someone who's a beginner and just trying to get familiar with the movement. So the first one is going to be we'll call it the pole clean. So that you're pretty much going to get into your starting position, and you're going to do the first half of the movement where you pull, and you'll kind of keep it there at chest. Right? So we can do that to practice the first part of the power clean movement. Okay, so the other thing we can work on is the second part of the movement, and you do that by doing what's called a hand clean. So instead of starting from the bottom, we're going to start from mid thigh. This will be your starting position here, and then we're just going to pretty much explode. We'll do the jumping movement here into the catch and squat. Right? So here, catch and squat. So that'll be the hanging clean. Those are just a couple of things we can do to perfect the complete movement of the power clean and get better with the technique.